guys, I'm Game and we're back for another video, and today we are going over all the wonder weapons, worst to best. Now, there's actually one that we're having that is actually from Advanced Warfare, and it's one wonder weapon. You guys may know what it is, may not, I don't know. But if you do know, you can guess it in the comments. Next, so first things first, like always, the worst wonder weapon is the jet gun. Obviously, the jet gun is the worst because it's just not like powerful like it should be. I like things powerful and it's just like that's just like the opposite. So yeah, it would also break after a certain amount of uses in 15 seconds. So, and then you have to wait for a cooldown if you do want to use it again. So the next off the list is the second worst is the Winter's Howl. Now it's available on 2 maps, 5 and yeah, I forgot what the other one was. But there was 2 maps, and they were just like, it wasn't just great. Pretty much what it was that all it did was freeze zombies, but if you were cornered, they would still be able to attack you. There's like nothing you could do about that, really. It was just not great gun, and yeah, it's high up in this list with the jet gun. Okay, now the next one is the VR2 or the VRL. I don't know. But these two were very not great. Now I have not a lot to say about it, so don't ask me for information. I don't really know a lot about it. The next, I'm sorry, this even is my personal favorite, but it's not the best. It is the ray gun. The ray gun is a very not powerful gun that is just sadness, and it's like really it pretty much you can hurt yourself with it. It's really stupid. I hate guns like that because then I always get myself killed. That's how I am. That's how I am. I end up getting myself killed with guns most of the time. The next off our list is the Scavenger. The Scavenger is a sniper rifle that is really I'm not a fan of sniper rifles and all that, especially in zombies. There's just no use for it. That's why it goes down at this point, but pretty much it's always like just you're not gonna survive with it. Pretty much, I'm just gonna say you're not gonna survive with it. It's really like just something that you can't survive with. It's like it's just sad. It's actually sad. And if you're cornered by zombies and you have the Scavenger, it's not gonna save you. Just because it has exploding sniper bullets. Like, exploding sniper bullets. But first, 1.1 bad thing about it is that you'll get yourself killed with it. And the second thing is that it takes 3 seconds for it to explode, so the zombies would have killed you by then. So yeah. If you like the scavenger, do you like it now? If you haven't realized these things. Okay, next off our list is the KT4. The KT4 was not always great. It was like something that wasn't really gonna help you out in if anything and all that. It just really isn't a great weapon. Okay. Next off for our list is the Ray Gun Mark II. The Ray Gun Mark II is actually personally way better than the ray gun. Oh, well, obviously because I put it up on this top above it on this list. But it's just that it's like way better than the ray gun. The ray gun is pretty much all about just like how it's radiation and all that. While the ray gun Mark II is just like way better with its stuff because it doesn't really get yourself killed, and you can just like, and it's just it like has more. It's more powerful, but it's not very powerful. But it's more powerful than the ray gun, especially when it's pack-punched, and it's way better than the ray gun pack-punched, even without it being pack-punched. This thing in round 50 versus the ray gun pack-a-punch in round 50, this thing is actually better. It's kind of weird, crazy, but yeah, it's like that. The next on our list for today is the Firebow. The Firebow is something on certain maps that I can't remember. But the first problem about it is that it isn't powerful compared to the other bows and staffs. The second thing is that it's just really doesn't helpful. It doesn't help, and it's just sad. You have to craft it. You craft guns. I thought you'd only be able to craft shields. That's way better. I'd rather craft a shield than craft a bow. Isn't that great? You know what I mean? Yeah. The next gun that we have on this list is the Wave Gun. The Wave Gun is personally something that is on Moon. It's a Moon. And actually, it's actually 2 separate guns that you can combine. When they're apart, they are actually very great. They make lightning that one-shots zombies. But when they're together, not so much. The next gun we have here is the Shrink Ray. Now, this isn't really like an important gun. It's more like a fun gun to play with. And it's really just, it's actually funny. It turns zombies into babies, and then they pretty much just and then you can kick them off and far away and they die. But it's overall, it's not really useful. It's on the corner. It's actually pretty useful, but try to get the zombies in front of you. That's mostly how it works. So our next gun that we will we putting on this list is the fire staff. The fire staff isn't really great. It's just like the fire bow, except better. Actually, it's just sad. Now, the next gun we will be doing, it's not actually a gun, it's a next wonder weapon, is the wind staff. It's like the thunder gun, pretty much, but instead it has less distance of knockback and wind, and yeah. So, then we got the next thing on our list, which is the waffle gun, or whatever, wonder waffle gun. Now, I don't understand the meaning of this gun. Well, it's good, but I don't understand it. It's really not, like, I don't really, do anything with it. It's just not what I do, really. Next gun on our list for today would be the void bow. The void bow is really weird, and back then there was a patch that made it better. Originally, the pre-patch, it wasn't really, something was wrong with it, and it wasn't working well. But then, they decided, well, they made it better with the patch, which was really actually good. I actually have no idea what it was like with free patch, but I know even now, because I never played. But it's just personally, this is my stuff. Okay. The next thing that is good is the I actually wrote them all down. I was thinking over them right before this video, but I can't read it. Wait a second. I don't know if that's still. It's something bow. I'm just not gonna talk about it. Oh. Next one is the ray gun. Mark 3. The ray gun Mark 3 is personally not what I really. It's actually way better than the regular ray gun. Oh wait, on the right piece. Okay, it's back on. So, anyways, what you want to do is that. What am I doing? What am I saying? So pretty much, it just was actually way better than the other ray guns, and yeah. Next thing we have on the list is the lightning staff. The lightning staff. Yes, the lightning staff. Don't forget. So, the next thing was not the thunder gat, the lightning staff. So the lightning, I have a wonder gat in my hand, so that's why. Okay. So the lightning staff is pretty much it's kind of in between all the other staffs and stuff, but it's just not amazing. Yeah, and it isn't like the best, so it's just not gonna help. But it also is pretty good with killing some zombies if you desperately need it, like when you're stuck or all that. Anyways, the next wonder weapon that's good is the paralyzer from Buried. Now, the paralyzer from Buried is pretty good, I gotta say. Helps. Jesus. Give me a second, I need to figure this out here. Well, because I'm actually doing this in real time. And then, okay, the next part right here is the liquefier. Now, this liquefier from Die Rise. This liquefier from Die Rise was really is really great wonder weapon. But there was a patch that made it not that great. This was #1 pre-patch, but it's not #1 now, but it's still a very great weapon. Pretty much what I'm saying, what happened was that it was an amazing gun. It was an amazing gun. Amazing gun. It's amazing. So pretty much pre-patch, it was just like crazy. It was amazing. It was just really helpful. It would one shot you could kill a full round of zombies. One shot. Now, pre-patch you could have round 50, one shot, and kill all the zombies on that round, which is more than 100 zombies, which is kind of crazy, I gotta say. But, like always, there's always another thing down the list. That's better. The next one is the ice staff. The ice staff is really just really great. Like, it'll help you if you're stuck in a corner and you need help getting out of it. And yeah, pretty much it's that. But it's really one of the most powerful staffs there. In fact, one of the second most powerful staffs in the game. The next one we have here is the thunder gun. The thunder gun. The thunder gun. The thunder gun is something like what I just said, the wind staff. But instead, it is better. Yes, way better. It's pretty much like just amazing. You shoot it, it blasts all the zombies away. Boom, they're dead. Yeah. It's a really amazing gun to have, and Pack-a-Punch, it's crazy. Now, our special at the #3 spot is the special. It is not Trier Games, but it's Advanced Warfare. We got the the Shell 3 cauterizer. Now, the Shell 3 cauterizer is really an amazing gun. You have, it's a shotgun that pretty much makes a nice, powerful, I don't know how to explain it, it's so good. It's one of my favorite wonder weapons as well, like the ray gun, but the ray gun isn't as powerful as it, and yeah. So the next thing on our list in the Shell 3 cleanser, the cauterizer, why do I say that? Now, I call it the cleanser because that's my original way of saying it before I learned the actual name. So don't wonder why. Okay? But the second best gun I prefer is the Blundergat, or the Magmagat, Acigat, whatever. It's amazing. I'm just gonna say, it's amazing. So pretty much what I'm just saying is that this is one of my favorite guns on Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead, Blood of the Dead, whatever. So pretty much what I'm going to say is that the best, not actually, I'm sorry, but that's actually the third best in the Call of Duty country, so I don't get confused with me, please. Do not get confused. But actually, the second best is the lightning bow. The lightning bow. The lightning bow! Yeah, just amazing. Just amazing. Just kill zombies. Oops, I dropped my controller. Just amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. Just amazing. Just amazing. Just amazing. Just amazing. Just amazing. Just amazing. Now, the best gun wonder weapon we have today is the Optimus Servant. Now, this thing is amazing. It literally spawns a black hole and then sucks all the zombies into it. Doesn't matter about it's about the ammo, how much ammo it has. It's just doesn't matter because it's an amazing gun. It's amazing. I always wish I could get this gun. It's just that I don't think I have a map pack for it. Sorry. Wait, I'm gonna know what. In the comments, tell me what maps this is available on. It's rather diaries or something. Oh, great. I don't know. I actually really don't know. Anyways, I'm joking. This is our next gun. Those were all the guns there that were ranked worst to best. And boom. I didn't tell you a lot about them. Certain guns I didn't even tell you at all about them. I'm just more information about the Shell 3 cleanser. The cauterizer, sorry. That it just makes a powerful burst. And when it's upgraded, because Pack-a-Punch isn't something in advanced warfare, it's just amazing. Don't ask me why. It's just amazing. It's one of my favorite wonder weapons. And yeah. Also, more information about my opinions. I actually didn't like the ray gun Mark II, and I love the ray gun. I was like, why would there be a Mark II? Electronic. reasons for that. But after I played with it, the ray gun and the Mark II for a while, it was just, I understood and I liked it a lot more than I did. So yeah, this will be the end of the video, and see you later, guys. Bye bye.